today, right? Let's get into this live that I'm gonna clip up just to, if anybody knows what Brittany is doing over there, I'd like an answer because there ain't no fucking way that she doesn't understand at this point, right? There's no way. I'll say it again. Just because I haven't posted it doesn't mean I haven't seen it.
Where do I stand with all the Brit stuff coming out?
Who wants
I'm
to
gonna
do
tell you
that?
I'm gonna tell you like this, okay? I don't know who you are, and I'm gonna speak my truth. Brittany apologized to me about what she did and doxed me. However, Brittany told me verbatim that Margaret was the one that gave her my info. Now, if that situation in that case is not the situation and Margaret did not do that, I do owe Margaret an apology.
Like, you're slurring your words. Slurring the fuck out of your words in this. And like, from your record, it appears that drinking has always been a problem for you. So I'm just wondering, like, when you actually get sober. You know what I mean? Because it's clear that alcohol is a problem for you, right? But yet you're slurring your words in this video and leaving a lot of things out. Strange how that works. But anyway, let's continue.
I am very upset with Britt and the way that she has talked to her own children. That disgusts me. I've never been friends with Britt, and I'm not friends with Britt. I will say that she apologized to me, and I let it go.
Does she know that? Does she know that you're not friends as she blasts your DV information? Did you call her names for doing that? Like you called me a pedophile for sharing a photo that you posted yourself that you were a fucking adult in, right? Does she know how disgusted you are that she's out here embarrassing herself for you?
But I am not friends with her. And that's it.
Crazy how an apology can just fix everything, isn't it? I think so. You remember last summer when I said that I would take an apology from you, but it had to be public because I already accepted a private apology for you threatening my life, my job, my life, Katie's life, Britt's life. Remember, I accepted a private apology for that, right? And then when your family was going through something, I didn't even fucking know you, and I supported you, right? But that didn't stop you from making videos calling me a scammer, did it? No, it didn't. And I would have accepted a public apology until you called me a pedophile, you know? Now I'll just pick this live apart because, like, I don't know what y'all are doing. But it's super embarrassing. Super embarrassing. It's strange to me that you guys can understand the concept of accepting apologies and moving forward, but when other people do that, you try to blast them and call them weird. That's strange. That's strange behavior to me.
She fucked over a lot of people who stood up for her when she should have never done what she did.
I wonder, does Brittany know that you and Cash Cow told me that I fucked this community? What was it? When I chose to befriend Brittany? Does Brittany know that? That both of you were very vocal about the way that you felt about my friendship with Brittany. I fucked the community by giving her a chance. I wonder.
She threw Monster underneath the bus, and that is not okay with me. I do not agree with that whatsoever.
Wait until she does it to you, right? Wait until she does it to you. Because she did it to me. She did it to Monster. She did it to Zoe. She's done it to everybody that she has ever been friends with. For no other reason than they just needed some space. Or they were going through something, right? I'll be watching. I'll get my popcorn ready, right? because we always think that it won't happen to us, right? We try to be friends with somebody that there is no being friends with. She doesn't understand the meaning of being friends. We try to be a positive support in her life and show her that things could be different if she put the work in. She's not interested in being a better human. She only destroys those that she comes into contact with. So, best of luck.
I am not friends with Britt. I've never been friends with Britt. I've associated with Britt in a Discord. And yes, I did go on Petty's Live and I did speak about what Britt told me that Margaret did. She told me verbatim that Margaret doxed me to her. That's why Britt doxed me. Now, I don't believe that so much.
Serious question. When are you going to learn your lesson about taking things that people tell you and publicizing it? Like, when are you going to learn enough is enough as far as people telling you something and you hitting the record button that makes you responsible for it, right? It's weird that you're always blaming it on somebody, right? It was Thunk's fault. It was Brit's fault. No, it's Beanie Mama's fault the second that she presses record. The second that she makes it public, it's Beanie Mama's fault, right?
So much. I believe that the doxing came from someone else and was given to Brett. And if I'm wrong, I will apologize to Margaret. You guys are, hey, this live is being recorded right now. Here you go, Margaret. Here I am saying, I'm sorry if you were misled or I was misled to the fact that Britt told me that you doxed me. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with my whole fucking chest. Whoever gave you my information and my address and vetting my husband, who's a veteran in the military, you should fucking own up to that and tell me who the fuck did it.
You know I wasn't even friends with Britt when she did that live doxing you, right? You know that, right? Wild. Did I give up your name? Yes. To the people that you threatened with their jobs, right? You forget that. You keep leaving that out. It's weird. I do find it really strange how you say you'd apologize, right? But you never apologize for the accusations that you do throw around. Why is that? That's strange. Anyway, I find it weird that you run all over the place talking about me doxing you, right? Have I ever posted all of the information I have on you? No, right? No, I've never done that, right? But you threaten my job, Katie's job, Britt's job. You forget all that? Did you forget that? Were you drunk during that phone call and that's what this is all happening from? I find it strange that people in your position never remember the original issue or why I moved the way I moved. With you, it's clear that like the alcohol is a problem. So that gives you a little bit of a pass, right? Would you like me to start posting all the information I have on you? Because I can. But I haven't, right? Strange.
Showed my stripper picture when I was a teenager to random men. That's weird.
So the fact that you say that, knowing damn well that was a photo you posted, right? Publicly, is weird. It's strange.
It's not okay. It really isn't. And you sent my picture to some random ex-boyfriend and said, "What do you think about this girl?" And he says, "Dude." Like I'm a dude? Oh, honey, okay, Margaret. Trust me, my dick is bigger than yours. Okay? Don't go there, bitch.
Is that why you ran to the cops the second that I started defending myself against your accusations? Is that why you ran to the cops? Or what was it, contacting the FBI about Mayor? What did Mayor do to you? Mayor doesn't even know who you are. Weird. Strange. But, you know. didn't say dude. He said dude. Sorry. Maybe you shouldn't have been shaming me on the internet and you would have never come up. Right? Cause and effect. Y'all have a serious problem understanding that, right? You were everywhere running your mouth about me for a fucking year. I had a private conversation and you have a whole mental breakdown calling me a pedophile all over the goddamn internet.
Involved in this, but I'm gonna tell you right now, her showing my teenager pictures is a internet crime. She has committed a felony by doing that. That's revenge porn.
It's revenge porn, sharing a picture that you posted publicly that you were an adult in. Are you okay? Honestly.
For what reason? Why'd she do that?
I did that because you were talking shit about me all over the fucking internet for a year. Pushing, poking, right? That's why I did it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. And I was very clear in the conversation. I'm going to send you pictures of people that try to shame my looks on the internet and just give me a word. What's the matter with that? Honestly.
What is she gaining out of showing my pictures to some random dude that I don't know to get his opinion on me?
Entertainment for myself and for plenty of other people. You know, validation, right? To get an outsider's opinion since y'all was so comfortable talking about my looks, right? How come it's a problem when I do it? How come it's a problem when I just give y'all the same shit that y'all been doing to me? Why does that make you so mad?
And people are like, oh, I think that Beanie
Very
Mama
weird.
wants to live in your skin. Are you sure about that?
I mean, you ran your mouth about me for a fucking year while I said nothing. Then you ran my ex's DMs, right? So yeah, it looks a little strange. You can't even admit that. You can't even admit that random lives that I wasn't even the topic of, you were up in the chat talking about me attacking other people because they follow me. You don't want to talk about the fact that you were up in people's chats talking about my kids though, right? Weird. Weird. And just because I fucking feel like it, I'm going to include the metadata from the photo once I put it in Dropbox and the date that you posted it. So there's that on your page, right? On a public platform that you were a fucking adult in, right?